You know, so I'm not trying to make a hit, I'm trying to make good music that becomes hits, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that type of thing, you know, creation, real music, real emotions, real raw, just whatever I'm feeling, and just give it to the people like that.
Southside Jones, man. Yeah. What's up, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just chilling, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up,
Working
man.
on this music.
So, man, Dion Amar, start SSM Visions, whatever you want to call it, but right here with the incredible Southside Jones. Right now, you know, I want to get into some questions, man. People been wondering, I've been wondering. You've been around for some time, man, but you ain't saying nothing to nobody.
Nah, man, I kind of keep to myself.
You're the new kid on the block.
Yeah.
You've been around for a while. You know, you came out with, you know, The Difference Volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
That was basically your knock on the door, but you know, your presence wasn't really known when it came out. You know, you've been featured on a few tracks, but you know, people, I don't think people really know who you are, because I don't even know who you are yet.
Yeah.
So, who is Southside Jones?
Well, if I had to describe myself, I'd just say I'm just innovative, creative, and I kind of like the difference. That's what I am. I try to be like the difference of what's going on. I try, what everybody's going right and trying to do what is popular, I'm trying to do what's not popular, you know? So I'm not trying to make a hit, I'm trying to make good music that becomes hits, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that type of thing, you know? Creation, real music, real emotions, real raw, just whatever I'm feeling, and just give it to the people like that.
What's up, man? You know, speaking of The Difference Volume 1, like I said, you know, y'all just a knock on the door, but since then, you been breaking down the hinges in the local scene.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
But now it's coming to the point where you're about to break out to a larger scale. You know, we're about to take it, you know, international. Well, I don't want to say international.
Yeah, I'm saying I say international.
Okay.
I don't limit myself.
But since your first release, Difference Volume 1, what's changed about you?
Well, for one, I learned how to promote, because if I would have learned how to promote back then, I probably would have had something more going. But I learned how to promote, I learned the business, you know, because a lot of, you know, behind the scenes stuff that people got to know before the music reached the public. It's a lot of paperwork you got to sign, a lot of things you got to handle, and not only that, you got to get things copyrighted, you know, which goes back into what I just said. You know, it's just a lot of stuff that people got to do if you really want to make it in this business. And not only that, I had to learn what type of artist I really am and what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to relate to the people. You know what I'm saying?
You know, there's always a struggle, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
You know, you came a long way, but you know, in an industry that's so crowded, and then not only crowded, it's competitive.
Yeah.
How do you, you know, stay motivated? What drives you to keep going?
Really, it's the team. It's the Star Seekers Media, music. Star Seekers everything. Star Seeker Army. It's just Star Seekers. It's that, you know, fans, different friends, you know. That's what motivates me to do music, because like I don't listen to the radio, you know what I'm saying? Because the radio is so watered down and everybody's trying to be the next big thing instead of doing them. They want to be somebody else. So I just kind of just stick with my team, and you know, that's all I do, you know what I'm saying? I really don't look for motivation anywhere else.
You got a few projects coming out. You know, you got 2 coming up. You know, Thank You All, and The Difference Volume 2 with the subtitle of Pharaohs and Pyramids. All right. With these 2 projects, what are you trying to say?
Well, Thank You All is just going to be my appreciation towards the fans. You know, all the music is going to be like 10, 11 tracks, somewhere around there. Straight for the people, for free, you know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't want to do a mixtape, but I was like, man, nobody really, you know, people know me, but I want to give them something before I give them something, like something off the charts, like something I think is going to really put me on. So I wanted to give them a little music to hold on to until I release the big project, which is The Difference Volume 2, Pharaohs and Pyramids. You know, that's going to be in stores and all that type of stuff like that. Yeah.
You were speaking earlier about, you know, how the radio is watered down, the music is watered down. You know, what is missing, or why you think it's like that?
I think it's creativity, innovation. You know, things that make you think, like stuff that's different. Because you know, it's so many people who's going the same route, trying to do the same old things that everybody else is doing. From everybody doing mixtapes to everybody just want to give away all their free music. You know, everybody's trying to go about doing everything the same way. But like I tell people, this isn't a cookie cutter genre. There's so many different ways to get on. You just gotta choose one. You know what I'm saying? So many ways to get on. All you gotta do is choose one.
Most dominant talent but the young music. What do you do? You know what I'm saying? With it being competitive, you have to get your Jay-Z. You know, your rap ain't gonna always say this.
Yeah.
So what pulls you out of the regular crowd?
Besides music, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, I'm part of a media company, Southside Media, with a friend of mine, and we handle that. You know, we also working on like a clothing line and things of that nature. You know, we shoot videos and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? We just like we just like to stay innovative and creative and just get our entrepreneur on now instead of waiting till later when it's going to be watered down and expected. So who's expect a 23-year-old, you know, to have all this stuff going on now? You know, they're expecting me to do all this when I'm like 40 or, you know what I'm saying? You know, all that stuff. I just want to handle everything now.
What point in your career do you feel like you're done with you? And like,
to be real, my thing of success is when I'm able, when me and everybody around me is comfortable living. We don't have to struggle no more. Nobody has to worry about bills. We all good. It's not nothing I know, because you know that can happen easily. But what's the harder thing to do is make sure your team is wealthy or has enough money where they can function. Nobody has to beg anybody for anything, or government assistance, you know what I'm saying, things like that nature. So I feel like that's when I feel like I've made it, when everybody around me has made it, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So, your final thoughts. What is success?
Well, success. It varies from person to person, but my definition of success kind of refers back to what I just said. But when I'm able to look back and I've impacted people's life, and they could be like, man, you heard that Southside Jones, you know, just spread it on the internet and things of that nature. When people give me compliments, you know, even now I feel kind of successful because people are gravitating towards my music, because I'm not doing the same old normal things you normally see. So I kind of feel like that's a step towards success. You know, it's not the top of success, but it lets me know I'm going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Southside Jones, man. Let people know, man, what you got going on.
All right. You know, we're done with the interview part of things. Southside Jones. It's my boy Dion Amar. And what we got going on is May the 7th, Star Seeker Army. I need y'all to come out to 3DL. We're having a show. I have tickets available, $8. It'll be $10 at the door. You know what I'm saying? We don't have drink specials all night. Come view us local talent, because we need y'all support. So just come out, and that's good.
All right, man. All right. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, man.
Demons bipolar, thanks for making my heart colder. You help me stop fucking with Cupid and hang with stockholders. You diss me, now you miss me, cause my cup runneth over. You heard about